Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video I am going to discuss about nucleus. So what is nucleus? Nucleus is the largest cell organelle. It is an important component of living cell. So it is a very important component of living cell. It is present in the all eukaryotic cells. It is present near the center of the cell, or you can say it is the control center of a cell because it controls the activity of the cell, as it contains the genetic material which helps in manufacturing proteins. And nucleus is discovered by Robert Brown in the year 1831. So nucleus, what is nucleus? This is a cell. In the center, the nucleus is present. So this is the cytoplasm. This is a cell, and this center, in the center is this is cell membrane. This is nucleus, and this is cytoplasm. This is cytoplasm. So nucleus is present in all eukaryotic cells, as I have already discussed in the previous video that prokaryotic cell does not have nuclear membrane. Nuclear membrane is absent. They have a nuclear material that is called chromatin fibers, which occur freely in the central region of the cytoplasm. If we talk about prokaryotic cells, so this membrane, this nuclear membrane is absent in that, and the chromatin material is floating in the cytoplasm. So what is the definition of nucleus? Now what is nucleus? If we define nucleus, nucleus is double membrane bound dense protoplasmic body which controls all cellular metabolism and encloses the genetic information of cell. So the nucleus is double membrane. Diagram: the nuclear membrane is double. It is double. Nucleus is double membrane bound structure, means two membranes are present in it. Protoplasmic body means a living matter of a cell. It is found in fluid like jelly like state. Protoplasmic body which controls all cellular metabolism. What is cellular metabolism? Cellular metabolism is, it controls the activities of the cell, like it is where the biochemical reactions takes place, which in a cell, through which energy and basic components are provided for essential process, including synthesis of new molecules and the breakdown or removal of other cellular biochemical reactions. Biochemical reactions takes place including the synthesis of new molecules and the breakdown and removal of others. Breakdown, there will be a biochemical reaction will take place. Structure. Now we'll talk about the structure of nucleus. So the nucleus contains four components of nucleus. Sorry, it is written here cell, it will be nucleus. Four components of nucleus. that is nuclear membrane. This is a nuclear membrane. This is double membrane. This is separates nucleus from the cytoplasm of the cell. Nucleoplasm. Nucleoplasm is the fluid-like structure in the nucleus. Nucleolus. This is nucleolus. This structure inside the nucleus. This is nucleolus. Chromatin thread. This thread-like structure can you see in the nucleoplasm, that is called chromatin threads. So I am going to discuss all nuclear membrane, nucleoplasm and nucleolus chromatin threads one by one. Nucleus is made up of 4 components. First one I am going to discuss is nuclear membrane. Nuclear membrane. So the first nuclear membrane, you can say it nuclear envelope or nuclear membrane. Nucleus is surrounded by 2 membranes, nucleoplasm from cytoplasm. It means that it separates from cytoplasm and nucleoplasm. This part is cytoplasm, this part is cytoplasm, and inside it is nucleoplasm. This is nucleoplasm. As I told you, it is double membrane. See, this is a double membrane structure I have drawn in this. So it separates this membrane. This membrane is separating cytoplasm and nucleoplasm. Understood? This membrane separates nucleoplasm and cytoplasm. The nuclear membrane has minute pores. These are called nucleopores. Means what? This has a pores. Can you see in the structure here? It is a pore. So what does it do? This pores helps in the movement of material which comes inside and moves outside to the cytoplasm and inside the nucleus. This nucleopore takes part in the exchange of different substances between nucleoplasm and cytoplasm. Here is a nucleoplasm and here is a cytoplasm. So there will be exchange of substances takes place between nucleoplasm and cytoplasm, such as proteins and nucleic acid into and out of the nucleus. Now next is nucleoplasm. Next is nucleoplasm. What is nucleoplasm? It is a part of protoplasm which encloses or covers by nuclear membrane is called nucleoplasm. You see this structure, this fluid inside this nucleus is called nucleoplasm. That is a fluid. In what is protoplasm? Protoplasm is nucleoplasm plus cytoplasm is called nucleoplasm. Protoplasm. So inside this fluid, in the nucleus, nucleoplasm, and the outside the cytoplasm, both combine together and form protoplasm. So it is a part of nucleoplasm. This fluid is present inside the nucleus. This fluid is present inside the nucleus, that is called nucleoplasm, and it contains chromatin fiber. It contains chromatin fiber. Can you see this structure? Chromatin fiber is present. This is a chromatin fiber. It consists of chromatin threads. And nucleolus. This is nucleolus. This is nucleolus, this is chromatin fiber, this is nuclear pore, and this is this fluid is called nucleoplasm, this is nuclear envelope, and this is nuclear pore. Now next is nucleolus. This is nucleolus. So nucleolus This part of a nucleus is called nucleolus. So it is discovered by Felix Fontana. Usually nucleolus is a factory of, it is called a ribosome factory of a cell. It is the center for the formation of ribosomal RNA. Ribosomal RNA. Factory for RNA. Ribosomal RNA. So it is a spherical body in the nucleus, and it is called the ribosomal factory of the cell. It is the center for the formation of ribosomal RNA. Now next is chromatin thread. So this thread-like structure is present in the nucleoplasm, is called chromatin thread. It is present in the nucleus. It is intermingled, means it is mixed together, forming a network called chromatin material. When the cell is ready to divide, when the cell is in the phase of cell division, this chromatin condenses and forms, it coils and forms a chromosome-like structure. During cell division, this chromatin fiber condenses and forms a coiled and forms a chromosome. See, like this, like it get coiled and forms a chromosomal structure during cell division. These chromosomes are made up of DNA and histone protein, or you can say it is composed of DNA and histone protein. What is DNA? DNA and histone protein. DNA carries all the genetic information which is passed, genetic information which passes from one generation to the next generation. The segment of DNA is called genes. Now next is function of nucleus. So what is the function of nucleus? The function of nucleus it controls all the metabolic activities of the cell. What is metabolic activity? The cellular metabolism is the set of chemical reaction, or you can say biochemical reaction, that occurs in living organism in order to maintain life. The main purpose is conversion of food into energy, which takes place in the mitochondria of the cell, and also converting food into proteins, lipids, nucleic acid, and one more thing, elimination of the nitrogenous waste, or you can say the synthesis of new molecules and the breakdown and removal of others. This is the next one. Is it helps in the growth of cell by directing the synthesis of structural protein, means the protein synthesis will takes place in the nucleus. So by the synthesis of protein, it helps in the growth of the cell. It helps in the formation of ribosomes. So the ribosomes formation takes place in the nucleolus, and these ribosomes helps in the formation of proteins. And the fourth point is it regulates cell cycle, means it helps in and prepares cell for the cell division. So the nucleus helps in the formation of or synthesis of more and more protein which is required for the cell division. And the fifth point is it contains genetic materials and helps in the transmission of hereditary traits from one generation to another, means the genes which transfers from one generation to the another generation. So that's for today. In the next video I am going to explain about other cell organelles. I hope it is